Hey there, Angel of Galaxy, back with some more channeled messages. Now tomorrow's video will be a Valentine's video. I'm just going to do one for one day, but I thought I'd leave these little things here just so you know it's Valentine's week when I'm actually filming this. Right, okay, where are we going? Before I start, just want to say a very big thank you. I can't believe it. I've now got well over 100 subscribers. Thank you for all who've subscribed. Honestly, I'm so humble. I'm just so pleased that people want to watch and listen to what I have to say. Me and Spirit, you know, we just want to make you all happy. And I know this is not always a subject that people want to face, especially if they're going through bad times, but I try to do it in a nice way. You know, be careful with my words. I might not be a bit out there like some channels are, but it's just the way I do things, and I just hope I do it justice. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? So, if anyone could support my channel, subscribing is free, guys. That would be a way to do so. Commenting's great, liking's great, because then that does lift the algorithms. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button so you know when I've got out new videos, and sharing as well, I guess. But anyway, that's entirely up to you, but I would be grateful. Blessings back to all those who have done so. Alright, so remember, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. Remember, these messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their love lost one, or a situation around you or them. You just may be this heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. Very valuable job. If as a male or female, remember, we have both aspects of the divine feminine and masculine, so please take it as it resonates. Sometimes I hear she, he, blah blah blah. You know, there's a lot of souls around me at the moment. Sometimes they're a bit cheeky and want to come through in somebody else's message. But anyway, remember the rule of, for all who don't know, souls can piggyback on one particular message. In that message there may be a line, there may be a name, there may be a number. It may be the actual message, you know, but you'll, you know, use your own initiative. If you feel it, you know, it could be something that your loved one would say to you, but everything else doesn't match. That's them elbowing their way in, just because it'd be impossible for me to do everyone, wouldn't it? So anyway, I'm trying my best. I do get very tired after these readings, but well, you're worth it. All right, let's go, shall we? Alright, where are we going? Alright, I want me to start with an angel number. So our angel number today is 568. So that may mean something to someone. A flow of universal abundance is open to you, as long as you stay true to yourself, by following your intuition, especially when it urges you to make healthy changes. So that's just for somebody, okay? All right. Now this is a quick pop-in, and I've got a man named Roy who wants to put an argument to bed, he says. You are both wrong, so you need to drop this, as it is getting out of hand. I see two bulls in my mind's eye locking horns. Neither of you are a stag or a bull, so back off, I'm hearing. Forget about it. And while you are embroiled in this escalating conflict, others are missing out on valuable opportunities to connect with family members and friends. Got a real sort of, you know, you're getting a telling off. He's warning one of you about high blood pressure. So agree to disagree and move on. Is it, he's saying, worth your health? Now I don't know who that's for, but you will know if you're listening to this and that makes sense, or you know someone who is going through that. Maybe you're the person, as I say, who needs to pass on this message from Roy, or anyone else, you know. Doesn't always have to be a Roy, that's just one particular person. Okay, thank you for that. So my vision this morning was a fleeting image of a plush armchair. So in between sleeping and waking, I often get these visions. It had I'll try and explain it, but it's sometimes difficult. It had a see-through bubble hovering above the seat of this chair, and it contained all different types of flowers, all individual, beautiful colours, and each individual bloom floating. So it was creating like how can I put it? A kaleidoscope of constantly changing patterns, a sequence of nature. It just felt like really, it was nice actually. And there was a huge sense of peace that washed over me. I instantly felt that I had arrived. I looked back at the chair. Okay, all right, yeah, okay. She's coming in, all right. She's saying she instantly felt that... I thought that was me saying that. That is so weird. All right, okay, she's taking over. Sometimes Spirit will move my thoughts out of the way and then they will start coming, especially when I do a proper sit-down channeling and they come through me. Yeah. Okay. All right, come on then. Sorry, I interrupted. So she instantly felt she'd arrived, she's telling me. I looked back at the chair with absolutely no longing to be sitting there. So this is someone who passed away in a chair. But to be at one with nature and move with the breeze towards the most welcoming beings. Arms were outstretched. A love so immense it was hard to articulate just how amazing spirit energy feels. I'm not sure if I've done this justice, but I hope I have. Because it can be difficult sometimes describing out otherworldly visions. Yeah, as they are subject and can vary from person to person. So I try my best with my earthly limited vocabulary and the help of spirit. But I hope it makes sense anyway. Sometimes they're not really meant to, but this is a message for someone. So who sent me this beautiful vision? Who are you? And what is the message this loved one wants to convey to one of you guys, or a few? Alright, so Spirit is now manipulating my vision as my eyes are becoming pretty blurry, feeling pain and feeling very weak, so very fatigued. Oh, it's so like chronic pain is this. So muscle pain, yeah, muscle pain. And I'm feeling like there's a real numbness in my arms, legs and hands at the moment. So I'm being told this was first showed on one side of the body and then the other. Slurred speech. And I feel like I want to tremble. That's what I'm feeling, yeah. And I'm hearing central nervous system could be relevant. So I may have had multiple sclerosis. I'm hearing pathogens. And of course, people call that MS. I'm told this condition appeared later on in life and progressed very quickly. Sorry, I should have said trigger warning. Alright. I have Molly, alright. She wants to let you know that she has successfully ended a difficult mission here on the earth plane. And she's now basking in such beauty. She always had this love of nature. So it's fitting that it was one of the first things I noticed on the other side of the veil in which she resides now. Oh, no wonder I saw all the flowers in the... Okay. She wants to tell her friend she left behind that she's delighted to learn that it wasn't a coincidence that we were so close. I feel this so strongly, yeah. I feel like I want to link up with a friend and skip down the street, so to speak, but as adults. We were attracted to each other's energy, as we needed each other. at certain points in our lives, much more. You had agreed before incarnating to look after me, and me, you. Oh, that's lovely. For us, our wonderful union lasted, for not just a reason or a season, but for my lifetime. I was enlightened that we had many a life together. We were close and our friendship developed due to the wonderful elements of trust, honesty, respect and appreciation that we had previously worked on and worked out until our souls were in complete harmony with each other. So just know we will see each other again, and I can't wait. You were my angel, and it was with your strength, love, patience and kindness that got me through. So thank you. But as you would always say, no need to thank me. I'm here in March, September and July could be relevant to this message. Birthdays, passing or anniversary. Number 22 could be a door number, a date, an age. It could go on and on. So take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone to enjoy. I'm told that she didn't have a relationship with one parent, but has met them on her side of the veil. But don't worry, all is well. So I don't know whether that was a little bit of a trying relationship. Look after yourself. She knows she has left a huge hole in your life, and her energy will be truly missed. But trust our souls will be in complete harmony with each other again. Just know friendships are the greatest ways to express love, and we were blessed in not just this lifetime. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. Sometimes we meet people, don't we, and we just think, yeah, why do this feel so familiar, And this sounds like one of them, yeah. A person rich in friends has the greatest riches of all. That makes sense. A person rich in friends has the greatest riches of all. Katie, Carolina, Mavis, Jules is coming in, Denise, Michelle, Jessica, Catherine, Kenzie, Jones. There might be a Deborah in there, but Debs, we're okay. Alright, thank you for that. That's lovely. Right. So our angel words today comes with the number 215. Be not afraid of your own greatness, but allow us to mirror it for you during our communications. Alright. So listen out, because the angels are talking to you there. Alright. Oh, I've got someone here saying, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't want to know what I'm doing, but I hope it all works out. I'm so sorry about that, but maybe there's a call coming in for somebody. I thought I'd turn that down. So we'll just let that go.
Hello, we're not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call. From your card this morning, the first charge is the £300 from Amazon and the second charge.
Right. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this because this is one of those fake calls, all right? Talking about transactions and Amazon things. So somebody be very careful of cons like this, right? If you're an elderly person especially, sometimes, you start to get panicky and, you might think, oh, I've got to pay this. But that was they're talking about Amazon and a con. It's a con, all right? So I would have gone and re-recorded or turned it off and then had to chop it, but, I'm not going to do that because I think everything, there's signs and synchronicities everywhere. So if I've helped somebody with that, then great. Alright. I'm sorry about that. Can we go again? Alright, so he's reminded me. I don't know where I'm going and I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope it works out. Alright. Alright, so I'm hearing laughing. I don't know if they're laughing at me with that, but anyway. And asking if this is an invitation for your Uncle Ben to help you navigate this issue. I'm hearing your uncle saying he was masculine and liked to tackle a problem himself rather than hand it over to others to deal with. He'd say what he meant and didn't hesitate to push himself to the forefront. He's saying a forceful attitude is needed to life, or at least in a serious situation like this. Saying he wouldn't endure much without finding a way out of a problem. He may have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you are. There's something about those times, so like January, February, for instance, or September time, or June. So I'm told this man would have had a loud voice, often told to stop shouting when he was chatting. The V-shaped eyebrows, quite a lucky individual, and would have walked very fast, or fast, fast, that's my northern way of saying it. He may have liked a little gamble, but didn't like to take large risks. Your aunt would have been a bit more shy and careful, but a lovely lady. Stop swimming in circles, make a decision and stop thinking it will all just magically work out. No, you need to have your hand on the steering wheel in order to arrive at your destination. And I'm hearing Yvonne, Charlie, Gary, Andy. Alberto's coming in as well. Jack. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Alright, let me do a poem before my next reading, and that is A Fallen Lamb. A lamb has fallen from the family tree. I keep hearing a voice that says, grieve not for me. Remember the best times, the laughter, the song, the good life I lived while I was strong. Continue my heritage, I'm counting on you. Keep smiling, and surely the sun will shine through. My mind is at ease, my soul is at rest. Remember all how I was truly blessed. Continue traditions, no matter how small. Go on with your life. Don't worry about falls. I miss you all dearly, so keep up your chin until the day comes. We're together again. Right, who have we got next? Alright, so I've got a lady called Lisa coming in. She wants to be remembered, and she's telling me she passed in 1982. She's telling me she did not look after herself. Her physical body began to show wear and tear. It started with small breakdowns, then larger ones. Years and years of being ignored, mistreated. She's telling me that she didn't notice or understand the signals her body was trying to show her. She says she loved to drink. It doesn't matter, if people love to drink. It doesn't always mean that. As long as you keep everything in moderation, I say. It didn't matter what it was, as long as I had a drink in my hand. Okay, so excess. It was a courage in a bottle for me. It gave me great confidence, and sometimes for a short period it numbed the pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Libra, so she could have been Libra or you. Or at least Libra, yeah, the moon. We have, because we have the sun sign, the moon sign, and the ascendant, don't we? Okay. And also Pisces for some reason seems relevant too. She says it wasn't easy for her to keep in touch with reality, and she should have believed her ideas, taken action with hang on, wait a minute, sorry. It's getting a bit jumbled. Start again. Sorry, speak to me. She's getting a little bit upset. Okay, alright. It's a bit much for her, she's saying. Alright, keep going. Yeah, she wished she'd take the action that you encouraged her to do, alright. You offered her strength and practicality. You would have been a great ally to encourage her growth. But I was stubborn, and I thought I knew best. I kind of feel like I want to joke over my words. I don't know whether she was like that in life, couldn't get things out like she wanted. Yeah, I've been shown the vans I passed on my way home. And as I reached my front door, across the way was another van which said open reach. So she's open. It is okay to open up and reach out to you and say thanks for trying to reach the part of her that was well and truly shut down. She truly appreciates this. So the song that's playing in my head, I don't know whether you all know, but I have songs playing in my head. I'm clairaudient, and these normally lead to a message. So let's find out who's chosen this song to pass on a message. This is another. I think this is actually a different one. Sorry. Okay. Thank you to Lisa for coming through. I haven't got any names with that, so all right. Okay. So I'm hearing, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? So this soul is telling me this song sums up his situation. He's sharing with me that he lost his father many years ago, and himself has just passed on to the land of light. I'm sorry. He's referring to the line in the song and how he has learnt a lot regarding how much a father paves the way for his offspring. I don't know why, but 1970 could be significant. And I'm thinking that this could be your parents' birth date or your birth date. It doesn't have to be, take it as it resonates. It could be number 70 as well, could be relevant, and number 19, alright? So there's a couple of lines in the song. Late last night I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. I feel he's talking to a son, who may be a taxi driver or a cab driver, whatever you would say. Or he may have been, as the song is called, Big Yellow Taxi. Yeah, so could have been. It doesn't have to be yellow, but maybe. I'll take it as it resonates. So it could have been environmentally aware, as this song talks about natural beauty, of a place that was destroyed and replaced by an urban car park. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. So check out the song, or maybe the song was, a memory for you with this person, alright? So you and your partner may have stayed in a hotel recently, and I see skirt and trousers and a blouse has just been purchased or will be. Looks nice actually. Also, I'm seeing a night out being planned, so This could be a memory or it could be something coming up. I am psychic too, so I do see a bit of the future when I'm allowed to. You may have laid out a lot of money, I'm hearing as well. Maybe a deposit on a holiday. It's giving you the thumbs up, enjoy it, you deserve it. Says he doesn't need to tell you about the birds and bees. You're too old for that. But just be sensible and look after your lady. Gosh, he misses his son. And he's proud of the way you have stepped up to look after the family. I'm hearing Anthony, Ian, Drew, Barry, Ken. I'm feeling Cancerian and Sagittarian with this, so look up the dates to that. There could be something, or it could be a star sign, or you could embody those traits. And I've got the January the 7th, may be relevant. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else. I'm told to say blue moon, so I don't know what that means to you, but what I know about it is the energy of a blue moon is said to be ideal for manifestation and intention settings. I do it a lot, so I know. So during this time, it's believed that our desires and goals can be more easily brought into reality. So yeah, take a look at what dates go with this in order to see, as this time may be significant in some way, shape or form. Alright, I think I'm still filming, I hope so. Let me try and get through some cards. Again, apologies because I'm useless with timing. I've just dropped a card on the floor, that was clever. Okay, here we go. Sorry about this. Maybe somebody's feeling that way at the moment as well. Everything's just topsy-turvy. You keep dropping things. Or maybe someone come through kept dropping things. Alright. So, somebody wants to retaliate. And we know, isn't it? You know, I've done it once or twice when I really wish I hadn't. But I do have a little bit of a short fuse. Very, very mild person I am. If everybody just leaves me alone. But if somebody keeps on poking me, keep going after I've asked nicely, then of course I'm going to tell you about yourself. I just can't help it, just the way I am. Sorry, I've got the hair on my camera. Alright, okay. But anyway, sometimes if you go that little bit further, it's not great, is it? Then you start feeling a little bit embarrassed and a little bit ashamed, even when they deserved it. Okay, so I'm told to say that. Okay. But yeah, it does. It feels an adrenaline rush, doesn't it, at the time? But we're here with Archangel Chamuel. And Chamuel is the angel of peaceful relationships, love and passion. So wherever you are out there that just want to lose it or have lost it, pull it back in a little bit. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honour and strive to fulfil the needs of my soul. Yeah, and what we've got here is 2 cards with green on it as well, and love and the heart, and also we have the heart chakra here. So for some, not all, maybe you just protected yourself from being hurt and have built up heart walls to keep you safe. You know, you do deserve love, and if someone's not treating you well, whether it be a family member, a lover, a husband or whatever, it's okay to begin to heal these heart walls and take a risk on love for others. Yeah, I don't know, when we kind of get involved with someone and we're attached to love, we're always at risk of some type of loss, aren't we? You know, or hurt. You know, you've just given it all and then suddenly it doesn't, someone's not been that great to you, towards you. Yeah. So if someone's consistently hurtful to you, it's okay to expect better and weave different stories, you know, ones with loving and kindness in your life. practice, by loving yourself first, by allowing and feeling hurt. You create